Hey guys, welcome back to cruzermans inventions. This is part 4 on the electric cockroach bike build. So let's check it out. I'll just get some light in here first. Whoop, there it is. Whoo hoo hoo. The motor's in, guys. Check it on out. So these are two headlamp head, for your head. They fit on your head and stuff. The fittings are still in there, but I'm going to trim them back, and I drilled a hole out and I put them bolted them both on. They both got like off and on switches on the side here and here, and they're all fully adjustable. And the good thing about these lights is you can actually turn them up sideways if you wanted, so they actually face out sideways. Isn't that cool? So yep, they're all fully adjustable every which way. So isn't that cool? The lights are on. I think they're cool. Not that I go riding at night anyways, but it's cool just to have lights on there. Just for the look of it, It's two different says a dim one, dim, and then it blinks and then off. So yeah guys, so it's coming along pretty good. We got the electric red happening on the gooseneck there, and yeah. So let's have a look at the motor. The motor's actually in now, and good old steamo. And I also put the chain on. Took me ages to find the nuts and bolts up here in the right spaces, guys. And yeah, it took a little while. Oh, but it's looking good. And there was another thing I was going to show you. That's right. I built this, guys. The cruzerman straight edge. It's a funny looking thing in it. I call it the straight. You know what this is for? This is for lining up your sprocket, your motor sprocket to your rear wheel sprocket. So as long as they're sitting flat, your chain won't jump off. Oh, it's getting crammy in here. Okay. Whew. All right. So this went flat against that sprocket, and it also went flat against that sprocket. Now perfectly flat with no gaps, and yeah, and it worked a treat. It's lined up real good. And this is actually running a bigger sprocket than the one that was on the other alternator, so it could go faster. It's about 100 amp alternator, truck one, been remodified once again. A lot of the other ears have been chopped off, and it's still a little raw looking, but I'll touch that up later. As long as I can get it running, and we've got the perfect amount of slack in the chain, and yeah. So I got my lucky red seat. As you can see, little things like this, I'm going to have to touch it with other bits of water-based paint or something, because the paint I used on this, because it already had a fall from someone riding it, not me, that's what happened. So I got to touch that up, and yeah, back mudguards all in, shined up. It's looking great. Paint works good. And under the battery tray here, oh, just here, I still got to fill these in, the holes, and I've got the controller, which is a 1000 watt controller, and it's going to be slipped in just down in here, a 48 volt 1000 watt one, but you can bump them right up to 72 volts. So yeah, this is going to be really interesting. So yep, glad I made that, because that really helped. That was made just out of a bit of aluminium angle iron that I chopped out, and had one good straight edge, so I just shaped out the rest. Yeah. So yeah, what else? Yeah, you'd again 3 wires coming out of here, and then another 2 coming out of here for the center mag. So that'll be on 24 volts, and this here will be on 48 to start with on the controller. And but I might put another 2 batteries up here somewhere just to make this thing a little bit faster. At 50 k's, this thing starts skipping along the road. These are little 8-inch wheels off mobility scooters, but I actually built the whole center part. But the actual tire itself is a 4-ply tire, and it's really solid, and it can take the weight, the speed, in that. And this thing without the batteries and the motor only weighs about 20 kgs or something, but with the motor, I don't know, it might weigh about 30. It's a little bit heavier now. And then with the batteries, weighs probably 50, I don't know, 40, 50 kgs or something. It's a tank. But yeah, it's looking great though, guys. So this is an update on part 4 on the electric cockroach rebuild. So yeah, lights are on. That ain't how I wanted it to look, I tell you. I was just going to have the old traditional one big nice chrome one coming off the front, but this is all I could come up with at the moment, so they work a treat. Yeah, $16 for those two and the batteries as well. They took 3 batteries each. 3 little AAAs. But yeah, guys, so geez, it's looking good. Woohoo! Just got to connect up the brakes, find my other chromey brake lever. Yeah, guys. So I'll keep you updated when I get in the hand throttle, which should be coming in soon, and the other batteries, and we'll take this thing for a test run. And in the meantime, I just got to touch up my little star over here that I tried to get right this morning, and yeah. Anyway, I missed little parts, and yeah, I'll straighten that up. So awesome, guys. Cool, guys. I'll see you in the last final part coming up. Cool. Take care, guys. Big shout out to my 2 boys, my trio, MCN McNabb and James MCN McNabb, which you can see them on YouTube as well, guys. Cool. Cruiser man out.